Hello there. So in this video, I'll be covering some pretty cool OSU stuffs, some apps, some websites, some programs, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so first off, obviously, it's GOSU memory. I remember saying it as GOSU memory, but I think it's GOSU memory because it's made in the Go language. I've made a video about this. You can just watch that if you want an in-game overlay with the PP counter and everything. This is for you. Next is Dancer Go. This is Dancer. If you don't know Dancer, then I don't know what is up with you. Maybe you're living under a rock or you just haven't played OSU in such a long time. But basically, this thing is like a replay viewer, a replay, it's like a cursor dance bot, but it operates away from OS. So, and you can also record replays with this thing, so it's pretty cool. Okay, next is Zenith. Basically, this thing is a Discord RPC. It's like better Discord rich presence, so it includes what song you're currently playing, what rank you have right now. Is it an S rank? How many misses you have? How much PP your play has right now, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like way better. Okay, next up is Osmo, which is basically a OSU skin manager. Has all the usual skinning stuff you need, like a skin wizard, so you can put the name, the creator, the version, and all that stuff. And then there's a skin editor, which is the elements of the skin. And yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty simple. Next is the OSU skin mixer, which basically mixes your skins, the skins you have in your OS. So if you have multiple skins, yeah, you can just mix them all up based on this video. So you can just pick a skin, use existing skin, yeah, and then you can just select multiple skins, and it depends on which skin you want to put in per area. If you want to have BTMC Freedom Dive on the interface and then maybe Rafis on the gameplay and all that kind of stuff, then you can mix it all up per skin. So it's pretty cool. Next is the OSU stats signature. Now this is really cool. It's in Chinese, but you can translate it to English. I think the website already has English, so you don't really need to do anything about it. Just put your name, choose your mode, and then I choose standard, and as you can see there's a lot of choices you can pick from. I'm gonna go full with skills. I'm gonna have background blur because why not. Change the color. Also the color of the website changes every time you drag the slider around, so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with this kind of color. Extra options, I don't really know anything about that, so I'm just gonna generate, wait for a few seconds, and it's gonna generate. There it is. So as you can see, it's pretty cool, right? You can just copy and paste this into your me profile right over here. So you can just let's say put this like over here, there. I'm not gonna do that because I already have one, so yeah. So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think you should use that too. Next is the OSU Auto Host Rotate. So you might have seen some OSU multiplayer games that have people typing like a bot and then automatically like switching the hosts around, having some star limits in the lobby and all that stuff. I know someone who does this. I'm gonna put the name in the screen right now. That guy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He does this very often. He's like pretty well known because of how often he or she holds these type of things. So pretty cool. Next is collection manager. Now this is basically what the name says it is. It's a collection manager for all your OS2 collections. So if you have a speed collection, if you have a stamina collection, if you have jumps collection, yeah, if you have like finger control collection, or like if you want to import a collection from another YouTuber, then you can just download their collection, just put it in there, and it's gonna sort everything, like it's gonna sort all the maps that's in the collection and it's gonna put all the maps that you have that's in that collection to that collection. If you don't have those maps, it's not gonna work, but if you do have those maps, then it's gonna put them in the collection that you just imported. So it's pretty cool. Next is rewind. So it's basically a it's basically like you can rewind based on this GIF, You can rewind the replay and see like where you miss, where you hit. Is your aim early? Is your aim behind? And all that stuff. You can see where you miss, where you can see where you got hundreds and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool if you want to review your OSU replays and you don't feel like using cutting edge if you just want to use stable. Next is the OSU Trainer by Fun Orange. I know you guys know about this already, but hey, it's still pretty cool, so I'm just gonna show it here. It's basically a BPM changer. So you can select a map and OS, and it's gonna detect that over here, and it's gonna say the name, the background, and everything, the stars it has, and then you can change the HP, the circle size, the AR, and the OD, or the rate, which is gonna automatically change all of this. You can set this to like 1.5 if you want double time without actually using double time. And it's pretty cool. If you want to practice speed, or if you want to, if you want to play something faster, then you can just use this. You can also have presets right here. Presets for rates and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. Next is mapping tools, which is basically what it says it is. It's a mapping tool, which contains many tools in just one mapping tool. So there are like multiple features: map cleaner, metadata manager, and all that stuff. There's this slider merger, which is personally I think this is really cool. It's really useful if you're making slider art. There's Hit Sound Studio and all that stuff. Slider Rater, basically it's changing the slider velocity in the middle of the slider. So it's pretty cool. It's like those After Effects velocity type of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Next is Order. This thing uses Dancer. I showed this to you a while ago. It uses this one to make the replays, but it's web-based. So there are like servers hosted by people who are running the clients of Order, and they render the videos for you. They render the replays for you, and just pick a replay, choose the resolution, and then you can just or change all of these settings. There are a lot of settings, by the way, like it's endless. And then you can also apply for some motion blur if you all that stuff. I already have motion blur. I use this very often as well, so I think you really should use this if you have a PC that's like not really that good. So yeah, pretty cool. I suggest you use it. So next we have OS Color Changer by Cyberdark. Cyberdark is CPAL. This guy's CPAL. He's the one who uploads those MREC replays and all that stuff. Basically, this changes the color of your OSU website. It's pretty easy to install as well. Just install this thing here, this what do you call that, extension, I guess. Install this extension and then just install with this thing here, and that's about it. You can just change your settings in there, and it's gonna change the OSU website color to something like this. It's really cool. And that's about it. Those are some of the cool OSU stuffs that you may or may not have known about, and hopefully this will be useful for you. Maybe you just want to have some fun with some of those. Maybe you just want to mess around a bit because you're bored, or maybe you can find one of those useful and end up using it a lot in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.